Hey everybody, I'm out walking a field today, fixing to look for some arrowheads. Row crop farming has been around, I guess, for centuries. But one thing is for sure, when they plow up a field and it's on a hill, they're going to lose their topsoil. When the topsoil washes away, what's left? Rock. A lot of that rock is Indian artifacts. That's what I'm looking for today. If I find anything, I'll be sure and show you. We've got something that looks interesting here. What is it? It is just a flake. This is a byproduct of making an arrowhead, where they flaked it off. It's real thin. It does actually have sharp edges. There we go. Another interesting piece. Just another flake. Okay, I think I've got something here. This would have been the base. These were the wings where it would have been put on a stick of some kind. And if this was initially an arrowhead, looks like it was broke off, they have resharpened it to repurpose it. I do like repurposed Indian artifacts. Looky here, looky here. Oh, there's no question what that is. That is a whole stone point. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Okay, I've got another somewhat exciting piece. I've never found an axe blade before, but this I believe is part of one. As you can see, right toward the end of my index finger, this is a piece of stone that would have had a groove cut around it. So this was probably the axe back here, or I don't know. It would have had a hammer on one side and an axe on the other, and this would have been a big one. Yeah, I'd say this was the axe back here. But it's a piece of one, and I'm excited to find it because I've never found one before. This looks like maybe another exciting piece. What do we got? What do we got? Dang, that's a flake, but that's a huge flake. That's all it is a flake. This one's got a neat shape about it. You know, it could be the base of one, maybe. Like a Dalton. It's hard to say. Okay, look at this. What have we got? What have we got? Well, it's got the distinct shape of a stone point, and it's been worked very well around the edges. This is part of a broken arrowhead. It's another good, exciting find. Nice. Could this be another one? Could it? Could it? I don't believe. Well, it's got a good shape about it, but it hasn't been worked. I'll go ahead and keep it though. Now, I know I've seen tracks already this morning. I'm not the first person out here. Check this out. Found a nickel. Well, it's not unheard of to find a golf ball in a row crop field. Hey everybody, I had a fun little hunt looking for Indian artifacts. I found some pretty cool pieces. I'll show you here in a second. I also found a lot of flakes. It's amazing at the different diversity of rock colors and textures and stuff that the Native Americans used when they made their tools. Check this out. I've got a lot of different flakes of different kinds of flint here. Some of it had stripes and stuff, different colors. Here's a pink flint. Here's some white. This might have been a nutting stone. It's got these little grooves and stuff wore into it all the way around the edges. Here's a fairly fresh golf ball, and I found a freshly dropped nickel out in the middle of this field. Here's some more rock chips. You can see the different colors. They've even got a black stone that they used. Now I know that I wasn't the first one to look over this field. I saw tracks from at least two different people. You can tell the different shoe prints and whatever. That two other people had been through this field before I went through it, so there probably would have been more there had I hit it earlier. Here are the coolest finds that I found while I was out there. We'll start with this. I've never found a stone axe before, and I believe this is part of a stone axe. You can tell that this is where the groove was cut around it, and it is all the way around the outer edge up to where it's broken on both sides. And you can also tell that this would have been where the cutting edge was. I also found the tip of a very well-worked arrowhead. This might have been an Adena. I'm not an expert on Indian artifacts. I kind of wish I knew more about them, but the edge around this is very straight, very smooth but sharp. And the best find out there would have been this solid stone point. I don't know what era this would have been from or what the name of this specific type of arrowhead would have been called, but it's very cool and it's going to look good in the display case. I'm probably going to display all four of these in the display case. I want to thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't, maybe consider subscribing. Thank you.